Okay, so let's get a ring. I guess we're gonna get a ring. Go look for it. Alba says, I don't think Miss Irene goes home often. Xian says, sigh, yeah, you're right. I guess it won't be easy to find her after all. Alba says, I explained the situation to Inspector Isaac, and he provided us with information on recent witnesses. It seems like the truckers in Samcheong town on Blue Fog Street see her fairly often. Xian says, wow, I didn't think we'd get a lead on her so quick. Alba says, well, it's a good start for now, Xian. Xian continues, alright then, time's waiting, let's get moving. Xian says, Albus, look, white clouds up in the sky. Albus answers, yeah, that's something you don't see every day in Valhalla. I doubt Miss Irene will be in a place this quiet. Irene seems to be in the middle of a crime scene. Xian says, that's the Irene we know, but... Albus asks, huh? He continues, haha, it's nothing, never mind. Come on, let's go ask Kira Irene if she's willing to be our team member. Albus says, alright. I hope she accepts our offer. Samcheong, a small district located on the... Oh, I can't even read it fast. It's named after the clean water and air and the generosity... Oh, shouldn't even try it. Xian says, happy... I can't even read that. Keep up with that's going on. Something swarms her like... Albus says, I'm sorry, Xian. I know it's been hard working with me. And he answers, no, don't sweat it, boss. I'm good. Al says, can I help you? I'm quite busy, so if you don't have business with me, could you please excuse me? How am I going to get all these moving today? I'm only asking about Irene. I'm not going to help that dude work. We're going to ask him about Irene. We're looking for someone. Have you seen a cute lady with white stripes in her hair and a star tattoo on her cheek? Her name is Irene. Albus thinks he's cute, says Xian. Al says, Irene, I'm not sure, but I can't recall anyone by that name. Xian says, she wears a t-shirt with a raccoon drawn on it. She's roughly our age and probably comes up to my shoulders in height. Al says, a raccoon. Albus thinks to himself, I thought it was a red panda. Al continues, I'll probably remember if I saw such an awful fashion, but I don't seem to recall anyone. I'm sorry, I can't help. If you're looking for someone, better ask the other shop owners around here. I'm sure they will know more than I do. My shop is located downtown. Albus says, yes, thank you. I wonder if I'd help them with boxes if he would have sent me money later. It's possible. Xian says, Albus, let's get moving then. Bruna says, it's great to get some fresh air. Oleg says, it's not like I didn't want to. I'm just busy to take time off. Bruna says, all right, I understand, but for now, let's put the work in and enjoy this. How am I supposed to read like 5 dialogues going on at one time? I know what they're doing. They're doing a scripted walkie screen, but I can't keep up with that shit. Leader Trucker says, damn, it's hot today. Move, you're making it hotter here. Shut up, fatty. When you just buy a fat man a drink, you gonna buy him off? Seems like it's hot. Buy him a cool drink. I was waiting a moment, sir. This should be help you cool off, sir. He says, oh wow, thank you. So did you need something from me? He says, have you seen a girl with white striped hair? White striped red hair? Lee says, with a star tattoo on her neck? You mean here, Irene? Albus says, yes, you know her? Lee says, your destination sure sounds like her. Description, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's destination as well. Xian says, have you seen her today? Can you tell us where she is right now? Lee says, I haven't seen her for a while, but I'm sure she's somewhere in the town of Samcheong. Albus says, Samcheong? He says, yep. I've seen her going into town a few times. If I had to guess where she was, I'd say she'd probably be there. Xian says, thank you. Lee continues, well, you guys are from Team Steve after all. I'm glad to have helped. Albus says, you know us? Ian exclaims, woohoo, Albus, I think we're famous now. Lee says, of course you're famous. I'm sure every shop around here knows. You're the ones who got rid of the Angry Bull gangsters. Albus says, it's our duty as troublemakers. We're just doing our job, sir. Lee says, that doesn't matter. We are honestly grateful that you guys are here to protect us. For the last 10 years, both the police and troubleshooters couldn't handle the criminals. But that all changed once you guys arrived. Ian says, don't worry. We, Team Steve, are at your service. Lee says, thank you. I have faith in you guys. So, is Irene going to join your company? I'm guessing you're here to recruit her. Albus says, that's right. Though it's her decision whether to join us or not. Lee says, that's good to know. It wasn't pleasant to see such a young girl being treated like a criminal. But I'm sure if she joins a troubleshooter company like Team Steve, people will see her differently. Xian exclaims, Irene, a criminal? Lee says, people will always see it this way because she's a vigilante acting on her own. Xian says, no way. Lee says, calm down, I'm not finished yet. Don't get offended until you've heard the whole story. I may have called her a criminal, but I'm sure those who are thankful to that kid would never consider her to be the one. And we wanted to tell her all along that we had hoped she would fight legally and no longer be considered a criminal. Xian says, damn it. People should stop considering her a criminal then. Lee says, well, if she doesn't get herself a license, she will always be at risk of being labeled a criminal whenever she takes action. We hope that doesn't happen to her, even if it's just the hopes of those she's helped. Xian says, I don't understand. Albus says, I see. I'll make sure to let Miss Irene know that how you all feel when we meet her. Lee says, don't bother. I've only ever seen her from afar. I don't really know her. Well, what the fuck, bro? I hope she joins your team and ends up protecting people like me. Albus says, yes, sir. Don't worry. What a big, woundy bunch of talk. Yabbity dabbity. Takes him soon. We're about to buy this guy's flowers. Who's going to look after him when I'm gone? Someone's coming. Who are you, old man? Bebo, the florist. Are you here to buy flowers? Ask about a ring. We're looking for someone. Have you seen a cute lady with white stripes and red hair and a star tutu on her cheek? Her name is Irene. Bebo says, are you friends of hers? Xian says, you know her? Yes, we are friends. Do you know where she is? Bebo says, you say you're friends, yet you don't have her phone number? Albus says, yeah, we're not that close yet. Xian says, I'd say I'm pretty close to her. Bebo says, I've never heard of anyone aside from the little kids around here who would be looking for her. I won't ask why you guys are here, but I don't want you wasting her time. Albus says, sir. Xian says, huh? So you're not going to tell us where she is? Albus says, sir, please, can you tell us where we can find her? Bebo says, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Please leave. Xian says, Grandpops, please. Bebo says, oh, I'm sorry. Go and find her yourself. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to find her. What an asshole. Should I bought flowers and stomp them? Xian says, Albus, let's take a break. Albus says, all right. Well, I'll go get something to drink. Sitting next to these tactically placed flowers here. Albus says, I can't believe we're wasting time like this. Xian says, boss, come on. Don't think about anything else for now. You promised me. Albus says, well, I guess it's not so bad to take a day off like this. Xian says, of course. I'm not exactly eager to rush back to work on a beautiful day like this. Albus says, Irene, outside of the crime scene, huh? Xian thinks to himself, Albus, not at a crime scene, huh? The crime scenes where the best action happens, bro. That's where we need to go and look for it. Albus says, Xian, you're getting worse with the teasing. Xian says, maybe I'm trying to be productive after joining you. Albus says, I appreciate it, Xian. Xian responds, no, I thank you for paying me on time. I'm sure you have many things to take care of. Albus says, what if I'm late with the wages? Xian answers, I'll be gone in an instant. Albus says, That's cold, bro. Sian answers. Don't you worry. I'll try my best. Albus says, alright. Let's get back to looking for Irene. I thought about some places where we might find her. First option would be a vacant lot in the outskirts of town. I think that'd be a good place to be alone for on a day like this. The second option would be the marketplace in town. It's likely to be filled with kids and adults at this time of day. Third option would be to brook under the bridge that connects the towns. They say it's a great place to be alone. And the last option would be the town observatory. They say you can see the whole town from up there, but it's too small that it's so small only one person can fit. Sian says, great, where should we start then? The observatory. If she thinks she's fucking Batman of Korea, then we're gonna go get her ass because she can see everything from up there. Observatory. Yeah, I found her instantly. Here, Irene, on the way. The savage red panda. I am the hero, Irene. You just gotta keep coming down to yourself. In the name of justice. Then I'm on my way, villains. She's practicing her bullshit. Troubleshooter, Irene. Sian says, hey, here are Irene. Irene says, huh? That voice. Albus says, Miss Irene. Irene says, Troubleshooter. Found you instantly, didn't I? I'm fucking great. Irene says, you guys. Albus says, it's been a long time, Miss Irene. Sian says, great to see you again. Here are Irene. How did you guys find me? We say, well, it wasn't that easy. She says, what do you want? You tell her, Albus. You're the boss. He says, right, She says, what on earth are they thinking? He says, Mrs. Irene, I want you to join my company. He thinks, good job, Albus. He says, what? What are you talking about? Here are Irene. I'll be your team member. Please join us, says Albus. Keep it down, will you? Said the building. Irene says, why are you asking me this? Because you're a hero. We could save more people if we work together. 4 years as a hero. 4 years of working alone. Sian says, well, don't just stare at the sky. We're not leaving until you say yes. Irene says, you weirdos. That's what you call a stalker. Albus says, Miss Irene, I'm sorry. That is what is happening so suddenly. That's all happening so suddenly. But we're being honest here. We will keep following you until you accept our offer. Irene says, you too. Misspelled too. It's fine. Sian says, better join us. You have no idea how stubborn my boss can be. Here are Irene. You're now here are Irene of Team Steve. Just fucking make it happen. Irene says, you stupid idiots. Sian says, why are you looking at the sky? Look at us. Irene answers, you dummy, I'm looking at the clouds. The clouds up in the sky. Why do you guys keep looking this way? Look elsewhere, will ya? Sian says, I'm looking at the clouds too. The cloud above yours. Albus says, I'm looking at the clouds too. I'm looking at the ones you're looking at. Yes. On this day, Irene decided to join Team Steve after a long deliberation. Albus says, well then, I'll see you in the office soon. Irene says, alright, I look forward to working with you, Troubleshooter. I mean, Albus. Sian says, woohoo. I'm enjoying today's work. No cases to solve, and it even got a new team member. Nope. Here we go. Fucking the same assholes with their bats and machine guns. Everybody, don't follow them. Stick together and wait at the entrance. Sian says, what the hell are they? Why the hell are they here? Albus says, remnants of the Angry Bull game, I assume. Irene says, my last solo mission is Hero Irene, huh? Sian says, don't say it like that. You're still going to be a hero even after you join us. Albus says, I also think of you as a hero, Miss Irene. Irene says, you guys. Albus says, alright then, let's get ready for action. Sian says, yeah, show me what you got, a hero. Irene says, of course. Is this the 3 main characters, bro? excitement and faith and bravery. We're freaking OP as shit. Alba says, seems like enemies at the entrance have no intentions of coming in. Should take them from the front or intercept them from the top. Intercept.
알겠습니다.
Irene says, I'm sure that I hid some of my emergency combat uniforms around here. I just can't remember what chest I put them in. What do you think? That you got chest? There's one there. We're gonna come up this way. Fucking. Oh, I see. I'm real close to one over there.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
Cian says, Irene will have other options available outside of charging in all the time. This should lessen Albus's burden. I should get used to working with her. I haven't had anyone else to work with besides Albus. I can show my true skills now since I've been watching my back.
내가 먼저다.
I didn't get that. It was over the freaking thing.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
They see me.
발각됐습니다. 경계하세요.
Holy shit.
오케이!
Alright, open it up. Like carbon. Any more shit? There could potentially be shit anywhere. If you want to run around, there's a big ass area.
잘 부탁해!
Flame Scout Special Panda uniform. Why would that Panda uniform not? She's not considered a unit yet officially or some shit.
Go go go!
Get out of that.
내가 먼저다.
Rogue sneakers. Is that? Does she kick right? That's if she was gonna. Okay, you was gonna. She said equip and turn later. We'll get her real gear in a minute. It'll be fine. She would. It would have to be her character would have to go get all that shit. You can't get down from there, right? Your characters are still melee. Well, you can shoot. Hit the kill the guy.
Keep it up.
They can't do. They probably can't do anything about that. What? Coming up the front. Chain lightning.
그냥 항복하세요.
How you gonna do this? I'm thinking, I don't know her fucking abilities.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
Watch out for me, villains.
Go go go!
You got a good range yet? It's a lightning ball. Lightning ball. That thing don't hit shit. I'm gonna try that.
섬광추. 오늘 잘 풀리는데. 행운이 따르는군. 그냥 항복하세요.
The luck is with me, he said. The luck. I'm gonna fight 5,000 guys over here.
그냥 항복하시지.
Their ability to hit was like shit.
포기나지. 이번 승리는 저희가 가져가겠습니다.
He can't hit
행운이
him.
따른다고 방심하지 않습니다. 그냥 항복하세요.
난 히어로라고.
Uh-huh. She got battle cry. Oh, she got weakened by the battle cry?
행운이 따르는군. 가볍게.
That's dumb, bro. Although it was cool if you just sneak up on me. You just sneak up the wrong damn person. You can't be sneaked up on.
행운이
Unless there's a
따른다고
special stealth
방심하지
thing.
않습니다.
I'm assuming there would be later on. Bush. Bitch, you hit me?
물론이지.
Panda kick, first form. Second form, somersault. Sheer drop. Does that get a critical? 80% critical. Your aim is terrible. Why can't you hit this bitch? Just fucking give his ass a fucking go for it. Fuck it.
네스테리우스 탐식. 수직
He said no, bitch. He said no.
안 풀리네.
It ain't your day because you fucked up. You fucked up bad there.
섬광타. 우와, 당신 강하잖아.
They got strong.
행운이 따르는군.
She's weak compared to them. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill some more people. Is that aim with a 90% crit? Yeah, do it. That guy? You can just kill that guy? Just kill him, fuck it.
야!
You did a melee attack instead of the shot.
다음은
You pressed the wrong
누구입니까?
fucking button. It's fine.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
It's fine. Fuck you.
이제 내 차례야.
You're covered in assholes.
정의는 물러설 수 없다.
She says justice never backs out. Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
제가 가겠습니다.
All right. Can we get a better shot, please? I want a fatal. Yeah, fatal. 60%. That's a terrible aim. That's 100% right there. And 100% crit. Get him.
강하게. 다신 뵙지 않게. 그냥 항복하세요.
Can we just kill this bastard, please? 40%. 42%. 82%. It ain't gonna kill him. He's tough. He's a bastard. Kill him. No, bitch. You get. He didn't even move. Just Overwatch must cover even an attack. Even an attack is covered.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
So if you go Overwatch with somebody in range, it's like you're almost certain we'll be able to use the thing on them. But he only gets to go one time though. Irene, you do not need to take damage. Give it. Come on.
내 서류 일식, 내 서킥.
You did not crit. You did not crit.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Good, good. Is he going to use a potion? Yeah, of course he is. That's 100? Yeah, sure.
준비바람. 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
That guy, that will kill that piece of shit. He's got 24% chance of blocking. Fuck it though. Eat it.
내리쳐라. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Fuck off.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
Kill the guy.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나쁜 녀석들을 태워주마.
Do it, Dazzling Blade. What the fuck? What the hell did he push him back with? Some weird ass shit they have.
바람과 함께합니다.
Fucking piece of shit. That's a melee attack. Yeah, that's a big hit right there.
준비바람.
That's not cover? He ain't in cover no more. Can we kill the fuck out of this guy? Yeah.
용서하지 않겠다. 나의 승리다.
Magic book mastery.
아하, 이제 내 차례야.
Gotta get in my bush and shoot her. That's a decent. That's not amazing, but it's decent. Hit.
강하게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
I'd say you could cover.
그냥 항복하세요.
Yeah, beautiful. And you'll be in cover too.
오케이.
He's in that bush though. Crit 45. These aims, you're freaking
내
need to.
서류 일식, 내 서킥.
He lived.
내가 너희들을 응징하겠다.
He can't get away.
여기 맞지?
Oh, he did get away. Another dummy. Well, 80% though. He keeps hitting it. He keeps nailing it.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
Just keep chase that guy to the bushes.
잘 부탁해. 넷살이 탑식! 조직 가감! 다음은 누구냐?
Can I get anybody from there?
Go, go, go!
No, but we will. We'll wait or whatever and get the freaking. This freaking just acing them out, man. They don't even have to move.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
Extreme position here.
좋은 승부였습니다.
여기 맞지? 섬광추. 너 약하구나.
She says, I can't believe I'm a troubleshooter now. A troubleshooter. It's been a month already. Anne says, Mr. Joe, don't give up on me. The young healer cried out desperately. I need Anne on my team. I need a healer. She tried to lighten up the world with her powers, doing all she could in the rain. And as I averted my eyes and looked back upon her myself, I began to think that maybe I could have prevented all this if I had just cooperated with the police. Are my actions as a hero really helping these people? Maybe this could never have happened if I were a troubleshooter capable of working with a team. Well, we gotta work on you because you're not good as good. Just run through the rain crying, guilt, pressure, helplessness. I lost confidence as my failures accumulated. I screamed and cried out louder to get a hold of my own worn-out emotions. I wanted to be a hero, to bring justice. The more cases I got involved in, rather than feeling proud, I felt sorrow and wanted to give it all up. Was it because of all my mistakes? Maybe because I was always late to the site. When I looked at the police and the troubleshooters cooperating in perfect order, I felt more like a burden than someone who could actually help. No one has ever told me that I'm doing well, or that they need me. I figured this was the way all heroes felt, because a hero's life is supposed to be fraught with hardship. Should I keep pursuing my dream of being a hero? It's always on my mind lately. I think between my wish to become a hero and the reality of what it means to be one, the answer isn't easy to find. There were those who used to call me a hero. Now I have the opportunity to become a troubleshooter. In the past, I had to fight with on my own, no matter what the circumstances were. But now I have friends I can lean on, and depend on for help. Maybe it's not the time to give up just yet. She's only level 9, bro. Okay, that's why she sucks. We gotta work on all that shit. What about all these guns and shit? Where am I gonna get these guns? Irene Leon. 784, whatever the hell that is. Mastery is specific to this troubleshooter. The selected mastery can be switched at any point in the office. Justice, Lonely Hero. Grants hero if you are no allies in your sight at the start of your turn. Just if you want to be an idiot. Can't be an idiot, she's weak. Increases all damage if justice. Calls against a target belonging to criminal organization by 30%. Hold on, villains. Explosive panda style. Attacking a target using Wed Panda ultimate technique. Ferocious Panda. The chance of linkage increased by 50%. It does not fall, and it does not fail to strike the target. I don't forget the linkage. If the initial barrier from mud parrying technique ferocious panda fails to render the target out of action, there is 50% chance to follow up with the strongest panda style available. So you can combo. This is a combo stance. Justice seems easy to use. Increase all damage also against targeting along the criminal organization. Okay. So that linkage will not fail. Ferocious Panda unleashes a flurry of rapid ticks and weapon flames, dealing to 300 plus 100 power plus 1 SP power plus 100 SP fire damage. SP must be fire damage. And then there's ESP, which is magic. I don't know what the hell that is. Linkage. Alright. Activates burn on damage target with 33%. It's cancelled if the follow-up attack ability cannot attack the enemy at the current position or if the enemy successfully evades the attack. It's like if it pushed back or evaded. Increase your chance to hit by 30%. Give me that explosive stance. You gotta pay. Okay. I'm hitting. The okay. You need to keep a minimum amount of money on hand. You don't run out of money. Bonus to join the company. Irene's level is changed by Sion's payday is approaching. Sion can use flash beam. No, go back one. Sion says, "Hi, Albus. Good morning." Albus says, "You're here, Sion." Irene says, "Good morning, Sion." Sion says, "Oh, the hero's here." Albus says, "She's got here before me. I have already explained on how the company works to her." Sion says, "Oh, how passionate are you?" Irene says, "Treat me well, even if I tend to make a lot of mistakes." Albus says, "Don't be so hard on yourself, Miss Irene." Sion says, "Yep, we're ready. We're already your teammates." Irene says, "All right, I look forward to working with you." Costumes. Hero comrades relationship. She gained some levels. She did gain a couple of levels. Bonding. I don't know what the hell that is. What about this lucky emos thing? Shit. Get us some food, so so good. We drank some drinks. Not yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna buy her some shit she can wear from this guy. Thank you thank you too. It's more convenient to trade with you. Pietro says, "Is that so? Then I should ask for higher prices for convenience." Alba says, "What do you mean?" Pietro says, "I'm kidding, just a joke. Go to the market street sometimes, even if it's more convenient for you to trade with me." Alba says, "Huh?" Pietro says, "But it may be a little more expensive since there's one more step behind the trading routes. You can find stuff easier if you have enough money." Alba says, "I get what you're saying." Pietro says, "Yeah, the closest market street is Shooter Street." Alba says, "I see. You can now move to Shooter Street through the move location at the bottom of the screen." Back again. I wish my son would visit as often as you do. Show no mercy during the battle. How much money? I have 5,000? It's not an improvement. I already have something like that. just considered fighter right now. She wear the guards uniform I picked up a while ago. That's what she came with, a good, whatever the hell it was. Combat sneakers. It's got move distance on it. Give the superior potion. I don't know if that's what I need. A wind pressure grenade. Okay. Where's her style at, or whatever? So individual mastery is different than class, because I thought that was a class I was picking from. TP. What's TP mean? What about this workbench? You don't have none of that shit. You're going to start breaking down. Yes, so salvageable only. Item protection. Okay. How do I select all of it? Isn't that a select all? Alright, all that junk I picked up is going to have an effect now. Who has the damn 100 damn armor fucking shoes? Those have high armor on them. Alright. Primal fiber? Primer powder. Beast bone. Is that like a downgrade? No, damn it. Who has the fucking 100 down equipment shoes? There was like a insane shoe in here. I seen them shoes. I don't know who can even use them. Alright, try this again. That's just armor, dude. You can upgrade the armor? You locked that down because you were dumb. Alright, I don't have any, so it's not gonna, well, it might have been upgradable, but I don't have anything I need. I can upgrade it with it. Shooter Street. Is this gonna move me forward somehow on the quest? It might. Abba says, this time of day has become a time I get off from work. Sorry, it's going to be like this for a while. No need to pull myself together. No, I need to pull myself together. Just work 40 hours a day, dude. It's fine. Entering the silver lining area. Albus often worked late into night, busy with paperwork that had been delayed by constant missions. He says, where did we seize this loot again? In the past, when there were fewer missions, Albus was able to rely entirely on his memory for this sort of paperwork. But now there's simply too much to remember. He says, sigh. I can't go on like this anymore. I need to start keeping things more organized. Albus processed the paperwork diligently, but a massive backlog had piled up while I was busy with missions. You're going to need a character who can just handle this shit, so you go ahead and kill the secretary. This workload should be easy to handle if I could just do it every day. He had no idea when he would have time to do this again. I was silently focused on the work in front of him. After a while, he says, the key part here is tracking the materials from our spoils. Putting it off only makes things more difficult. In the future, I'll note material information while updating the Troubleshooter list. So that girl's name's Anne. I'm assuming she can be a troubleshooter later on. Marco says, I guess this is it. Don says, welcome, please take a seat. This was the guy that I had that fake K-Dash whoop his ass. He had a gun. Marco says, are you Don Bruce? Don says, I already know my name before I've even given it. I suppose you're no ordinary customer. Marco says, well, it's just that I have a friend who tells me stories about you. Don says, a friend who tells you stories about me? That's strange. Marco says, yep, weird. Also strange how he returned to the same game he left so abruptly. Marco says, serious stuff if you ask me. Don says, did Chris send you here? Marco says, yeah. I knew I had business in this area as he asked me to go see how you're doing. Marco thinks to himself, I was hoping this guy could entertain me. I'm seriously getting bored. Drop a gas on the floor to be a dick? Yeah. Marco says, hey bartender, look here. $2 Marco says, oh no. $4 Marco says, how much is it now? What a dickhead. But I was able to make that choice. Don says a total of $24. However, seeing as I'm not notifying the police about there being a member of the vendetta in my bar, you could stand to show some gratitude. So let's say $50. Marco says, wow, seems like you're a thug. You're the thug here, ripping off customers. Don says, well, you just pay your $50 before leaving the bar and there won't be any real thuggery here. Marco says, you know I'm not going to pay you that money. Marco says, awful bar name too, by the way. It's like something you've heard of 10 years ago. Don says, if you're just going to continue provoking me, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Marco responds, all right, I'll take my order then. Silver lining, gone with the wind. I like a cocktail that tastes just like that. Don says, you're such a piece of shit. Don stopped what he was doing and started to clear away the things around him. Marco says, bartender, where's my order? Don says, don't worry. I know that's not what you really want. Marco says, you got me there. Shall we begin then? I'm gonna fight in the bar? Marco's on the screen right here. He could be a troubleshooter. What about the email doll girl here? Event mission. Don says, if I win, you're going to pay up for the broken glass and every other thing that breaks during our fight. Come on. You're one of the Vendetta. You should be able to do that at least. Marco says, well, I'll give you a reward for entertaining me. Give me your best shot. Select the unit you wish to play. I want to be Dawn. You're not going to get to him, dude. Here you are. Severe bruise. He's going to shoot me. No, he has a lot of hit points. Don does.
내 차례일세. 젊었을 때 아껴야 한다.
Power kick. Let's give him a strike.
네 녀석을 보고 화가 치밀어 오르는군.
Dad damn it, he has some criticals. Yeah. You got to knock the shit out of this dude because he's gonna fuck you up. There ain't much besides you can do besides run and run up and punch him. You can't do nothing until you get that going.
차려. 포기해.
He could critical your ass. He has a high crit. He fucked up that
아직
time.
멀었네.
Oh no, he got bleed on my ass.
알았다. 네 녀석을 보고 화가 치밀어 오르는
He
그
blocked
정도
it.
실력이면 다른 일을 해. 자,
You
내
fucked up. You
차례일세.
fucked up, bro. That's got a cooldown on it.
나가지 마라.
He got a heal?
이
Bitch.
정도로 막아야지.
Oh, you fucked up there. You're trying to run? I'm not gonna let you run. He's got a crit. He's got a high block.
미미한 저항이
Oh god, that's rough.
어디까지나.
I thought it was gonna do a front kick. No, no. Second win. Nice. That feels like luck. Who are all these damn characters? Why aren't they on my team? Marco says, I'm sorry, I'll pay for the repairs. Please stop. Don says, alright, once you're willing to pay up, it's 50 vil a while ago, but together with the cleaning fees, it's going to be 100 vil. Marco says, what a ripoff. Seems like it's not even going to take 10 minutes to clean this place up. You earn more than we do, huh? Marco moved closer to Don, who had begun cleaning the mess, and whispered in his ear. He says, a message from Chris. And this is the district transfer permit for you. Now that's all I have to do here. Don says. When Marco finished speaking, Don offered Marco a warm drink. This is on Chris. I owe him a lot. Marco says, wow, that's pretty good. How much does it cost normally? Don says, 2 vil. Marco says, that's cheap. Marco paid 102 vil and left to borrow. Don calls, Albus, it's time to pay your rent. That'll be 100 vil. Thank you, sir. I don't want you to kick me in the face. It's goddamn rough. Of course. Don says, thank you. Hope your business prospers. Guys like you are creating a brighter future for Valhalla. Anyway, what was I going to do before that? Material box is a list of all the sources of materials learned from the sites. The information is automatically updated with troubleshooter lists and craftable items list based on cases solved. Activity report, because I have 3 of them, right? Like, what do you mean I can only have 3? I can't get that yet. Why not? I don't have a good reputation there. I've got standing Southern District. We own that shit. It's just left until the next report. Case records information cases that troubleshoot these experience or find out their missions. Past cases. Engage in a mission. I don't want to do it. No. I don't want to do that. That's old missions. You replay old missions. New outroad skirt. 115. Those are all high, right? New district. Escort. Backup on call. Sightstone. You get a very large sightstone, whatever the fuck that is. Let's go do this. Where's the rest of my mission? Members.
안 그래도 지루했는데.
You gotta put them in there.
야호! 출동이다!
It's like, fuck, getting rid of one damn mission. F that noise. Okay. I remember, it was 3 years ago, I remember fighting a bunch of dogs out in the fucking outskirts or some shit, if I remember right. This says escort. The dogs are here. Suppressor says, Albus of Team C, we have a message from headquarters. A pack of Timmins have cornered a trucker on the station. Albus says, thank God we made it in time. We will quickly proceed with the rescue mission. Suppressor says, Roger. My squad will now join Team Steve for the mission. All allies out of action. Lead out of action. Enemies defeat the VHD and reach the defense line. So they can come. They can get out there. All right. All right. We need to haul ass.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
난 히어로라고!
Go, go, go!
전진합니다. 이동합니다.
Oh, my dudes.
이동합니다. 전진합니다. 전진합니다.
Y'all just gonna go out and freaking just check all the sides? He's like, I guess.
전진합니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Shoot a bitch.
준비바람! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
잘 부탁해!
Yeah. Wow.
내가 먼저다.
He can haul, man.
이동한다.
What the fuck?
목표
You guys
여전히
suck.
건설합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 이동합니다.
Yeah, bitch. Take it from behind.
목표 저항합니다.
What?
목표 여전히 건설 이동하겠습니다.
가볍게.
No!
야!
Now we're talking.
다신 되지
I need to go to what's her name and get all those masteries and shit set up. Or does she have to start them from scratch? I don't know.
물론이지.
Punch a dog up.
내 서류 일시. 내서 킥.
Kick the dog in the face.
나의 승리다.
As soon as she built up 20 flames or whatever, I was like, just give me the levels, bitch. I mean, I'm gonna get up with this. Timber shoes of the soldier. This is better. She can't wear it.
오케이.
Oh, buddy.
아플 거다. 너 약하구나.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
What the fuck, bro?
목표의 저항이 거세합니다.
Are they that good?
목표 제압하겠다.
No. Look at that shit.
치명상을 입어서 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다. 전진합니다.
You're gonna turn those guys back on like attack or something. That asshole blessed me.
너도 참 운이 없구나.
이제 내 차례야.
She needs a counterattack. That's a big puppy. Ow!
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 널 위한 심판이다.
전진합니다.
가볍게.
Really?
같은 짓을.
I should have turned those guys from explorer to attack. It's fine. It's fine.
섬광랑. 바로 이거지.
Sharp teeth.
목표 제압하겠다.
You can't hit them shits in the bushes with the damn.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
There we go.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Ow. Girl, you're getting your ass kicked.
숨어도 소용없어. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
Close combat mastery, okay. No. Eat this shit.
야! 다음은 누구입니까?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
내가 먼저다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yeah, buddy. I didn't like you being vulnerable. Ow.
난 히어로라고.
Nope. Ow.
이동합니다. 알겠습니다.
Gonna get right here.
알겠습니다.
Can I get up there? You gotta come over here. Climb up
목표로
that ship.
이동하겠습니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yeah, Overwatch that shit up.
고고고!
Magneto Platinum Blaze Spirit. Okay. That's what we call a big ass upgrade, sir.
여기 맞지?
You can't get there? What the fuck?
오케이.
Could do a bunch of shit to get there.
알겠습니다. 이동합니다.
Still fighting that damn doggy. I'd say he's open.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Boom. Alright. Bushwalker. Uh-huh.
이동합니다.
Second pack of Timmons have been new to the site. What?
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
I said, thank God you're here. You must be Team Steve. I'm grateful for your service, Team Steve.
적 무리를 확인했습니다.
This is Troubleshooter, don't move.
잘 부탁해.
Get the thingy. That's just a potion. It's not an actual heal. Okay, what are we doing now? Rescue the trucker in progress.
고고고!
전진합니다. 이동합니다. 전진합니다.
Do we need to run his ass down?
제가 가겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 이동합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Do I need to sit there? Let me sit there.
알겠습니다.
I don't know exactly what to do. He's not on the list.
전진합니다.
Stabilize. What does that even do? Do it. All right. Now he's got it. He can't. Now he can move. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Get my ass back down here.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
악당들이여 기다려라.
전진합니다.
They're gonna find the damn animals and just get in a fight with them.
내가 먼저다.
All right. Wait it out.
이동합니다.
Okay. He's only got 200 hit points. Oh, he's a big old boy, huh? Here they come.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Wow. Holy shit. Actually, he needs to go the fuck back up. Oh no. Good God. Oh! What some cheesy shit that was. Let me see if I can do even better.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Okay.
포근하게. 자!
고고고.
Yeah.
퍼져라.
Freaking massacre, dude.
항복하시지.
물론이지.
Alright, get it, goody. Sock a blade to the bear.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다.
They're chasing the shit out of these poor puppies.
알겠습니다.
Alright. Knock the fuck out of that thing. Yeah.
내 서류 일시. 내서 킥. 널 위한 심판이다.
No, bitch. He dodged it.
쉽지 않은
방출
일입니다.
준비 완료. 여기 맞지?
이동합니다.
Good shot, but you missed, sir.
목표 여전히 건전합니다.
Excellent positioning.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Shoot that bitch.
목표
Look
제압하겠다.
at that spot. Yeah. He's got a lot of hit points, though. Come on, baby. Your hit is fucking terrible.
용서하지 않겠다.
Blocked.
만만치 않은
And you pushed
녀석이네.
it back, so that follow-up thing ain't gonna
목표
work.
제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
He ran.
Go, go, go!
No targets fucking available? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get in on this piece of shit right here.
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 준비해봐라! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
목표 제압하겠다.
Yes, brilliant, brilliant. He lived, but it was still brilliant.
오케이.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
Give him the panda bullshit. Here we go. Survive
내가
this.
히어로 아이린이다. 나의 승리다.
Attack mastery spot is slanted, expanded. Okay. Eternal flame.
알겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I guess an ESP is your base magic, and this SP is some kind of other magic
또
to build
준비
up.
완료.
A third pack of Timmons has entered the site? Are you fucking kidding me?
알겠습니다.
I don't know where the hell they are.
내가 먼저다.
Oh!
전진합니다.
They come from that way? This guy had to give his life up for it.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
여기 맞지?
We got this shit, unless they're right here. It would be some cheap shit.
잘 부탁해.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
내가 먼저다.
전진합니다.
You better run.
물론이지.
All right, rescued.
미션 컴플리트.
Spoils, sir. All right. Starting to see some of these characters and get used to them. Okay. Sion says, payday to me. Alba says, right. Payday today. I could give a bonus, but give the bonus. Great working with you, Albus. Sion says, a bonus. That was unexpected. Friendship increased by 200. He's going to buy his friends out. Synergy. What is all this shit? Natural inclination to Leo. Oh no, you got the signs? This is so insane. You can move apparently back and forth. Mutual friendship must be at least honored. friendly is not honored. What I want to see is the company, rooster, quest, inventory. You've done that quest. Reward request. That's old. How do I get to her damn mastery shit from here? Changing payroll. Oh, come on. It's somewhere else. You gotta look at it in here. Mastery research. That's research. That's not the same as all this other shit, okay? I think you craft. You're building up shit to craft with in there. Case record trigger, make a list. Come and report. That's where you do vendors. This is where you grind shit in. I'm fucking confused over here. Masteries, T. That's all the masteries or whatever. But that's I want to put them in. I've seen this, but I'm stupid. How the hell is my company only level 1? We suck. Change class. Character has to be class level has to be 10. Okay? That's why I can't pick up the mastery board. What about abilities? Bruise. Increase their damage. Increases your speed, your armor, and increases your resistance. That reinforces. How do you increase the fire attack? That's her training points. What about attacks? What? That's really good. How do I make that? Make it. That's the. I want to make a forestallment. How do I make that? I want to make additional research mastery. What? Is that called forestallment? How do I get that forestallment? I gotta, oh God. Where's my forestallment at? That's what I want. There it is. Number of mastery, so I need to get rid of something stupid. The body training is what? Basic. That's hit point for every character level. That's pretty important. Valkyrie, chance to dodge by 10. Those are both good. So I wanted to put the... What the fuck was it called? Basic, okay. So I want to do... What the fuck? Now you've lost it. Forestallment. I want to do forestallment. How do you do forestallment? My mind's blown on what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Defense, support. I just saw forestallment, now I don't see it. Or I saw something that was like attack, competence, concentration. I'm getting tired over here and I'm making dumbass moves. Oh my god. See if I can figure this out before I go to bed. Or I'll lose my mind. See, I have a mastery set, but I don't know what the hell that is. Valkyrie. Body training. Lightning reflexes. But I need a attack mastery you possess. Berserker. No, what's not that? Okay, so this swift footwork. So that kind of forces you to just put that in, a mastery set. You don't have any forestallments, okay? Did I put it in here? Forestallment. What do I need to make a forestallment? Required points plus 2 out of 2. So if I take, say, which one do I have a lot of? Your lightning reflex is a part of it. Okay, so you need to put lightning reflex in. What is that one in? You don't have any. You have that somewhere. I have to put it on. You can't put that one. For whatever reason, you can't do that one. Add. Number of researches. 1. Required points 2. So you're going to put this roaring of thing you just got in there. And research to get forestallment. Alright. Okay. So forestallment. If adjacent enemy uses attack ability or approaches when tiles, you will respond. That is super important. Forestallment. Where's forestallment at? How do I know which one is in? Oh, this is annoying. Lightning reflexes. You already got lightning reflexes on. part of your mastery set. And then, where's Forestalment at? That's an attack. Where? Oh God! Unequip. I don't need a warning about that because it saves it. So I want Forestalment in there. This is annoying as fuck to set up. Okay. Equip the Forestalment. Alright. Well, what other stuff does Albus have? Because Albus has amazing shit. Opportunity strikes. Increases critical hit. Will to survive. Counterattack. It's in your defense and it's expensive. He's got a lot of stuff here. A lot. I'll look at it in a second. So you have to get rid of this. Is that pierce resistance even there? Alright, unequip that. And what was the thing? It was called counterattack. It starts with a C. Well, it's going to come over here. Put a counterattack in there. Auto select. Does it know? Putting target out of action recovers your hit point by 30%. That's amazing, by the way. It creates 2 of those and 1 of those. Required points. It carries 5 points to do this. And you think that's the best one to do? You're going to take both of those. Subtract that. Not only is it takes points, you have to get it from certain ones. So if you put that in there, you still need 2 more on support. You don't need to let them auto select it because they'll put something stupid in there because that predator looked good as fuck. Looked like a great way to have unlimited life. So we search. Alright, so counterattack's there. And so now we want to get counterattack in. No, damn it. You just make it. You just make one. It takes 3 slots, does it not? It takes 3 TPs. Training points is what they call them. Immune to fire debuffs. No, damn it. Oh, shh. Alright, this one. Unequip. Actually, this one. That's going to put you at enough points. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now you can put counterattack in, which is super important for a melee character. You're kind of presenting yourself as a melee character, then you have to counter out of it. Okay, I got you. Here's another thing that popped up. No information on this mastery. So there's the combos of masteries and then all kinds of other cool shit. She's used all her points, though, to get this swift footwork thing. This will keep you from getting killed by Overwatch. She's going to run against people who shoot, and she's got to get through it. Okay. I'm understanding. Kind of. Alright, it's coming back to me. So, Albus has a bunch of slots open then. So patience is good as shit. She don't have a space. Mage. Muscle training. I need hit. She needs to be able to hit, dude. She can't hit for shit. What was it? Basic? Body training. She's already got that. Alacrity. Increase your chance to dodge. She's got that one. What about that muscle training shit? Stream speed. Increase speed by 10. Critical chance by 10. Increase hit chance by 5. You need competence. She can't hit for shit. Okay, so she needs a basic slot. Body training, which you get all the time. Add. And then a support slot. She can't make it. She don't have enough. Why not? I don't understand why you need... Oh, you only need 1 point. Okay. You already have 3 competence mastery. Yeah, I wanted to put it in. You can't put it in, Steve, because you're a moron. Because she's full. Durr. Alright, well, there you go. That's pretty good, though. You already have a cruelty, don't you? You don't. You have counter hit that. Fair wind? What is that one consider support? She's already got that on, Steve. You don't have any forestallments. Hunting dog. What about the predator thing? How do I make a predator? No, go. Oh shit, this game's gonna. Oh, this thing is that part's gonna. The menus fry my brain, but I could see the crack rock just building. Getting information on that mastery. One of the basic masteries I possess. Do you want one of these? Body training, tactical sense, basic tactical training. Maximum vigor by 10. This is great. We're gonna put that thing on. That wasn't it. Anything that says tactical on there? That was it. You popped it in with that strategist. You figured it out. No, it's the wheel. We're the strategist. That's fucking good. That's fucking good. You just souped up your damn SP with that. All right. Anyway, that was not what you came to do. Where's my build of mastery at? Oh, predator. I want to build a predator or put a predator in. It would have peace there. They have a crazy look to them. Is it somewhere else? That's your master asses. Oh, There's 428 mastery sets. Yay! You would lose your mind doing this. Where's the predator thing at? Mastery search. Alt L. Alt L. I didn't see it, but I was going to use it to extract apparently. That's your you can have quick sets. You can have quick sets. Where's the don't clear all masteries. Don't look at that. How to get to the mastery board? Is this called the mastery research? That's what this is called. All right. Predator. It says you have some. It's called a basic. Basic. So if I wanted him to get Predator, it should be here. I should be able to put it on basic. Why can't I get to it? That's how many you have, right? Training manual. No, it's something else. I have Predator have to make it though, right? Body training. That's not gonna get you there. Why can't I put that in there? No, you selected the dummy. You got to get this tactical thing in there. Throw that in there, because you're gonna need a lot of slots here. Yeah, you're not getting them. You don't have that. Is it impossible to make it? And then you need a defensive slot that's worth 1. Bro, there ain't too many of these. You're gonna have to make. You have to make a. No, you can give a blunt resistance, okay? And that was gonna make a Predator. That don't get you there. That's why you can't. You don't have enough to make a Predator. Oh, this will make you. This will make you going crazy. You don't get points for that. You're going to have to make a lightning reflexes. Okay? What was the lightning? You got to make a lightning reflexes, and then you'll have to make a Predator. You got to get in there by making it. You can't make it, can you? You can. You need other defensives. How do I get other defenses in there? That's not worth a point. What about a will to survive? Can we make that? You still need a defense for that. What other defensive shits do we have? What about Indomitable Will? Can we make that? You're still giving. I need the defensive. I need defensive abilities. I need these. Okay. Bushwalker is So I need to hide in the bush. Do I get Bushwalker? Because I need to scale the defenses up. Because I don't want to get rid of the ones I already have. And then I can make a predator. No, I can make points that would get me to get to the points to make the predator. It's one of them things. It's like, oh, it's already 5 things down. This is like merely turned into a freaking LTA series shit. All right. You ain't gonna know what other abilities you got. Large bottom pocket. Alright, there's a lot you can do here, like a lot. It's like an insane amount. Alright, we're gonna come into that later on. But he can use shit like he would do great to have things like a forestallment and other stuff like that too, or counterattack. It's like everybody should have that. Alright, we're gonna call it right here because I'm tired.